I want to share a secret with you. The great secret of fair trade is that in human terms, it isn't fair at all. Fair trade is really about biased trade, trade that is biased to the poor, as God's heart is biased to the poor. That's why Traidcraft is such a profoundly Christian response to world poverty. By making it possible for the poor and disadvantaged to compete in a world where otherwise they'd fall by the wayside, fair trade is reflecting the nature of God. By taking account of people's needs as well as their productivity in determining how we pay for the price we pay for their goods, Traidcraft is putting into practice a Christian perspective of fairness that stands out against the harshness of human standards of fairness. What have I learned with my involvement with Traidcraft? Well, two things really. Firstly, proof that individuals are not powerless, but that by changing our own behaviour, we can have a real impact on the way the world works. By our actions, we can inspire others. By our votes, we can influence our political leaders. Through our purchasing practices and our willingness to ask questions, we can make businesses change their ways. I draw great encouragement from this. The downside, of course, is that I'm reminded that none of us has an excuse for inaction. It's clearly not true that our own actions won't make a difference. Whether it's caring for the environment, promoting fair trade, or promoting social justice in any other way, our individual actions do count and they can make a difference. That's quite a challenge to our lifestyles and our priorities. Secondly, of course, I've learned to value the interconnectedness of the world and for the power and significance of community. In a very practical way, Traidcraft shows that we are our brother's keeper, that we can work together across barriers of geography, culture and religion to promote our common humanity and to make the world a better place. By linking producers and consumers in a chain that embodies and embraces love, respect and human values, we're making a prophetic statement to the world. And by the way, my favourite products are GeoBar.